hotel, and everything underneath that red line was underwater at one point.
So as you can probably imagine, something like that requires a pretty extensive cleanup, and they had to replant all these plants, redo that Jack Daniel's ceremony I was talking about, and basically redo the entire hotel underneath that red line. It took about 6 months and a small firm of $200 million to get this place back in working order. But the Opry Mills Mall right across the street, it took them an entire year to reopen after that flood. And coming up here on the right is our orchid wall. Just over top of that orchid wall behind these palm trees, that kind of white brick is the outside of the original Magnolia Hotel. So that was the first part of this entire complex, and that opened in 1977 with about 600 guest rooms, and we've kind of been adding on to it ever since then. This atrium is actually the newest part of the entire hotel, so this opened in 96. So all the additions through the years, that brings our grand total of guest rooms to 2,888. Makes this the largest hotel in North America that does not have a casino. You still gamble on the boat though. You see this tree that's kind of hanging out over the river a little bit here. This is our papaya tree. Kind of starts our smoothie section of trees, so to speak. That's just the papayas blooming at the top there and at the base of the plant. Right next to it is a pineapple guava tree, other citrus plants here, and a grapefruit tree, and then finally a lemon tree at the very end there.
I see lemons. I see green lemons. Oh, wait, I see. But I can run to
And we actually have a team of about 12 horticulturists that'll come in here at 5 a.m. every morning, long before I'm awake, and they'll come in here and kind of water all the plants, prune all the plants, and pick any fruit that needs to be picked. We'll generally keep this place looking nice and neat. So as we come out from under the bridge here, go to the very top way up there, see the crown of the Delta Atrium. That's up about 15 stories at the very top there, and somebody does actually have to climb that ladder and change the flag out about 2 or 3 times a week. But somebody has to do it, not me, but somebody does. This whole big glass roof, it's kind of like a big football stadium roof. It's made up of 6,200 panes of glass. Each one of those panes of glass is pretty strong in their own right. They're each 250 pounds, about an inch and a half thick. They're tested to withstand hurricane winds up to 125 miles an hour. Golf ball size hail, and pretty much anything you could probably throw at it. We had a pretty big snowstorm here about 2 months ago, and held up pretty well at Basic, so that's a testament to it. Just below the fountain to the left of us here is our Delta Fountain. It's 106 little geysers and then one big geyser in the middle. And that central geyser shoots up 85 feet in the air. There's kind of a whole fountain show here. We missed the last one, but there will be another one at 9 o'clock. They do them at 8.